don't want to kill the turtles. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back in. Look, we're gonna get straight into business because as you can see, we've got a lot of hunt board stuff. With that, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. In the past, when I get a hunt board, or like a, oh, sir, nectar? In the past, whenever I get a listing, I will typically like take you guys the whole way through it. In this episode, because there are so many and I want to get them done here at the beginning, I'm gonna go ahead and just give you guys just the meat and the potatoes of it. So I'm gonna cut out all of me trying to find them and everything. So you're gonna see a bunch of cuts of me getting to them and then killing them. So yeah, let's go straight into that. And then if you want, just click on the section below if you want to get straight into the main story. All right, for people who want to see the hunt board though, let's go. We got the Muddy Murder, level A. I think a lot of these are, yeah, B, C. First one, let's go. Okay, so this is the Muddy Murder Gray A. He's supposed to be here. There, yep. Ask and ye shall receive. The Flan Prince? 12K though. That is good music buying money. Oh my gosh, look at his teeth. Oh!
Take us away, did you?
Okay, we have, whoa, tornado. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, not bad. He's throwing sludge. Nice. Doesn't this kind of remind you of the previous one? Remember, there was like another plan we fought. So let's do this, throw this out. He's doing something. Blizzaga. Oh, nice precision dodge. Get in there with the lightning bolt. Oh, he's gonna smack us, yeah. Nice, halfway staggered. My favorite ability now. Nice precision dodge. Parry. Oh. Braga. Nice. Hop back in there. Get Will. Ow. Oi. Tornado. Alright, I'm gonna back up to Will the lights back on. Oh! Big bite, big bite. Blizzaga. He's doing crunchies. Stoned. Alright, limit break. Nice. Let's do this on a limit break. Oh, that's gonna be big damage. Nice. Get a little lightning bolt going in there. Dual cast. It's not bad. Oh wait, back-to-back stuff. Oh. Wait, that's so cool. He can cast back-to-back like that? Nice. Titanic block. Nice. Precision block it that way. Alright, he's dual casting. Two different things. Woo! Can't see where I am. Nice. Lightning. Let's do our big attacks again. AoE attack. Very nice. He's pissed. Let's get a big old lightning bolt in him. The good old Zeus attack. What is he? Oh my gosh. Tell me that doesn't remind you of... You know those slap bracelets? The big old slap bracelets? That's funny. That reminds me so much of that. Oh. So he basically can have all of the elements. I'm getting hit by that. Whoa. I was gonna try to Titan block it and it hands down. Yeah, that is such the slap bracelet. Nice. Stagger. This. Do a big lightning during it. Oh my gosh, those slap bracelets were so much fun. It had to have been inspired by that. Hands down. Oh no. Dual cast. All right, we're getting some fire. Dodge this. Followed by, yeah. Nice. Slap bracelets. I keep missing that. All right, this is, I don't know, that must be, I don't know what that cast is specifically. Ow, ow, ow. Parry, somehow got the parry on that. Here we go. And that's a wrap. Burning strike to finish it. Notorious Mark slain. He actually kicked my butt there, I'm not gonna lie. 30 renown. I think after all of these marks, we'll be able to get to the next level of patronage. Woo! And a level up, are you kidding me? 5200 and gelatinous mass. The wild flan excretes a sickly sweet, vicious ooze that is meant to lure would-be predators into devouring it, at which time the powerful toxins within its flesh paralyze the victim, allowing the flan to envelop and slowly dissolve it over a period of 17 nights, up to 7 of which the victims spend alive. It's really messed up.
But it's dead now.
Oh, it's a little eyeball.
Whatever it was.
That's interesting. That little piece tells us that it's from the ancient times. I mean, I think I kind of suspected that a lot of them were from the ancient times, just being different marks, right? And different creatures than what we normally see in Valisthea. But that little ball looked exactly like it. Okay, and on to the next notorious mark. Let's go. This is a hill to die on, and it is Mark B, but I don't want to face it. Okay, it's got to be it, right? Right, fly, Ambrosia. Oh, it's a turtle. I don't want to. Oh, no. Rank B, 10k, 20 renown. Oh, you guys know I hate fighting the turtles. I know it's a vicious turtle and it's trying to kill me, but still. You punch its head and it looks so vicious. All right, let's do these. It's going to get bright in here, guys. Punch it with this after. He's most likely just going to be a very tanky water cannon. Is this Squirtle? What is going on here? Alright, half stagger. Let's get up there and do a little punchy punch. Oh. Oh, he's doing the spin to win. Oh. Okay. Water cannon. I mean, he definitely leaves a lot of openings, you know? Oh, he blocked that because he was in turtle form. I think you can only damage his head. Definitely a snapping turtle. There we go. Oh, big damage. Get our health all the way back. Come on, so close. All right, nice. Max out. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Nice block. Woo! Through his legs. Hit him with the lightning. Oh, I should have saved that. Okay, we need to save it for when... Nice precision block. We need to save it for when we do have him staggered. Oh no. Oh no. Nice, halfway staggered. Roll the wipes back up. Oh. Let's actually work on breaking that posture bar. Water cannon. Such a water cannon guy. Oh. It's actually so cool. That is such a cool attack. Okay. He's zooming out. Nice dagger. Go limit break. Alright, let's do this, followed by the fire. I know, the camera's gonna be a mess in this segment of the game. Aw, we're not gonna get him. I'm not doing nearly enough damage. Unless... Water cannon. Alright, keep that. Oh. Nice. Water cannon. Tail as old as time. Nice. Nice. The thunder. Guys, I'm telling you. Is that one even leveled up? We need to see if we can level up the thunder attack. It's gonna cost a lot, but if we can wait, I think I already mastered it. I'm pretty sure I already mastered it. Scarletite, we've already have. So that is a wrap, guys. Another one bites the dust. To the next one. So we're doing a lot of hunt boards that are in the Dhalmekian area. However, I realized when I was trying to find one that there are so many locations that I have not unlocked in Dhalmekia. And so while yes, I could probably free explore for these, the ones that are going to lie in these areas, such as, I believe there's one in... No, it's not. Okay, it's not popping up. But regardless, I'm gonna see if the main mission takes us there before I kind of like force ourselves into those spots. So for right now, we are taking on, what was it? Something the 9. We're gonna do this one next because we already had the jaw unlocked, which is a harder one. No worries. Here we go. Yeah, the 9 of Knives, rank A, only 10k though, and 30 renown. So.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I.
Oh, we're actually getting it. Oh my gosh, did you see the damage? Oh my. Great balls of fire. Although he's kind of weak, honestly. I think we fought 2 of these, right? When we were fighting Kupka? Yeah. Poison mist. See if we can hit him with that. The will away some. Snap me like a twig, sir. You're getting a little too full of yourself. Oh, I messed that up. Alright, he's temporarily staggered. It's kind of fun though. Once we smoke screen. Honestly, once we break through his posture, I feel like the limit's just gonna shred him. Stop hiding behind the tree. Poison mist. Nice. Ooh. Oh. He tossed me. Nice. Precision dodge. Oh my gosh. I gotta take a high potion. Posture. There we go. Staggered. Limit break. Get our health back. Okay, that was a good stagger. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and wait for the next time to stagger to use our AoE ultimates. Wait for him to jump towards us. Get back in there, get a flashback. Ooh. Oh, Undermine? Never seen this before? Nice parry. Alright, half staggered. There we go. Broke that. It's so much fun. Smoke screen. No, he's jumping on us. Woo! Did some big damage there. Yes, get him, Torgal. All of a sudden, was targeting my Doge. All right, jump on us. Undermine. Woo! Poison mist. Nice. That staggers him. All right, let's go ahead and do limit. Lightning. Hit this one too. Come on. It doesn't do nearly as much damage as the lightning. We need to mess around with some other ultimates. I know you guys are saying Garuda's ultimate. Ooh, smoke screen. Poison. Torgal, you want to finish him? I want to do like a block kill. It's not gonna happen. I wanted to get the block like kill and everything. Notorious Mark slain. Na 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 na. No spoils. 30 renown though. Level up. We're leveling up from all of these guys, which means we're getting a ton of not AP. I was thinking we'd be getting a ton of AP, but I guess not.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
All right. Guys, I believe we have one more that does not fall within the Dhalmekian area. I'm gonna do a little bit more research to see if I can go over there or if the mission's gonna take me there. So hold on, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I am gonna hold off on the other hunt boards until we unlock those areas. But we did have, was it the Eater of Worlds? I think this one's called the Eater of Worlds. So we had this one unlocked. Remember when I came here and I was like, this in Cressida, I was like, this is a boss fight. This has to be. It is a full-blown arena. Oh my gosh. Atlas? Yeah, I think it is Eater of Worlds. I think that was his name. I pity the fool who stumbled on him.
Another relic of the fallen.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my.
This one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm getting tossed. I'm gonna get tossed. This is gonna be the longest fight ever, guys.
Let's try.
Okay. No, we got this. We got this. He be beefy, but we got this. All right, let's release all of these. Oh, likes this. Okay, he's backing up. Nice. Nice. Oh, Celestial Sphere. Back out, back out, back out. Oh. Oh my. Nice. That was good, that was good, that was good. Oh my. I got really lucky there. Can I even block him with this? Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm just glad I didn't stay prideful and not use potions. Ow. I'm just throwing it. I'm throwing. Come on. All right, let's limit break. Get it back. Get it back, get it back, get it back, get it back. Ooh, likes. Nice, fill that. Get our health back. It's just kind of scary because it's gonna take so many hits. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Saber dance? What is that? do lighting. Alright, this is all about just timing our abilities. Dodging when we can. Rip down that posture bar. Ow. Ow. High potions left and right. I don't even use Torgo's abilities anymore. I kind of realized. Nice. Alright, turn lights on. This one yeah. I hate that one. Okay, nice. That helps you get out of it. Stay away from it. Nice. I should not have kept pushing for that. Woo! Woo! Oh! Oh! Ow. 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 I don't know. I think I should use a potion. I mean, I have so many potions. Foot. Oh my gosh. I'm using a potion. I don't want to have to do this again. This feels very Dark Souls-esque. Just like this fight specifically. I haven't had this level of sheer panic in a Final Fantasy game in so long. Maybe I should try parrying him more? Ow. I've been got. Come on, staggered. Limit break. Get it back. Alright, do lightning. Panic. Alright, let me just do this for... Here we go. Get my HP back. 44,000. Okay, here we go. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, Torgo, baby, I'm sorry. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, get out. Alright. We're just gonna go into defense mode. Nice. Alright, Will of the Wisps, throw that on in case we get close to him. Foot stomp. Woo! I just got tossed. I got tossed.
There's a good boy.
Come on.
Let's try.
1, 2. Partially staggered. Alright, back up, back up, back up. Actually, do this real quick. Lightning. This is gonna be so sad because I feel like I'm gonna lose it right at the last minute. Oh! Well, I gotta get some health back here. Do this real quick. Hold on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Not good. Oh!
Oh, I had to use everything in here. Think, Mark, was that it? 15,000 experience. Was that 2 level ups? Oh my gosh. All right, what is this? There was a time when the orges was so abundant that it was used in everything, armor and weapons to coins and cutlery. However, when the twins' only mine was finally exhausted, the trading price for the noble metals increased tenfold, causing people to hoard what they had and ultimately make it rarer than even adamantite. Adamantite?
Back to sleep with you.
That, I'm so glad I limited, not just when I had staggered him. I was really tempted to wait. Wow, he even looks like celestial, like just absolutely ethereal. I mean, the armor itself, look at that. Gorgeous. Ah, we did it. Okay, that's all for marks. We are going back to main mission. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. So we are back at the Patron's Whisper before we start that main mission. But look, guys, look. A token. Many claim they wish to change the world. Few actually take it upon themselves to do so. You're an inspiration to all of us. A nameless patron, but they're giving 800 ability points.
You earned this. All done?
That was so much fun. All right, I'll just show you guys real quick the marks that we have left, just so you guys are on the same page. So I believe we just have 2 left that I didn't end up taking out because this is the Cattery, Dalmechia, and Empty Hovel. And at least I know for the Soul Stingers, they happen to be in an area I haven't gone to yet. So I'm just gonna kind of let the main mission play out a little bit more before I just kind of force myself into those areas. Before we do that as well, let's just open our ability points because after getting 800 as well, I think we can level something up. I think we're gonna be able to level something up. Yeah, 2349. Also, wait. Is that for upgrade, just normal upgrade, or is that to master? That's the upgrade. Increase bolts on this. I'm so tempted to save up for 3140, but that just cost so much. Is that putting too many? That's a good move too. Create a ball of lightning that upon being struck, chain lightnings to other nearby enemies. That actually might be more preferable than, what is it, Thunderstorm? No, I love Thunderstorm though. Oh man, y'all, I don't know. Wind up. Yeah, I do like the upheaval, but the only difference with that is just mastering it so it can be applied to other icon slots. You know, the one that I think we should replace at this point in time is Heat Wave. I put so much into Heat Wave, but to be honest, I think it's just about a mid-tier. I think it's just a mid-tier ability. So I feel like we should, yeah, I think we should hold on to something. I do like the blocking on this one. What is this? Oh, the Raging Fists. We could try Raging Fists and see if I like that one instead, y'all. Step forward and deliver a blinding flirt. Yeah. Oof. Or should I throw on? Ignition could be kind of fun. I do feel like I should have at least all of my own personal icons added. So I'm going to spend 120 and do that. Oh, I see the problem. Heatwave is the only one that I have mastered like that. All right, we're going to mix things up. We're going to try Wind Up instead of Heatwave. And over here we have Will of the Wykes. Instead of Will, we're actually going to put Ignition on. So I'm going to try some new things. I'm going to dabble. And then we also got a new accessory for Dire Wolf Jess. Increases combo damage by 5%, which probably is pretty good. This is the Heat Wave. No, this is the Flames of Rebirth. Yeah, we'll keep the Flames of Rebirth one on for now. Because I don't think I have the only other one that I really want to reduce for cooldown time, I think I had to buy that, would be a reduction in the lightning attack. That one I would actually find preferable. But all right, time to speak to Otto. Back to main mission.
Clive, you're back.
I'm back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once.
Mm-hmm.
Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be.
His face doesn't change at all.
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
Yeah, that is true.
He had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Accidentally. Okay, it was just...
It's a long story.
One for the history books,
Just
I'll
happened to be
bet.
there.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look
You look
better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
Oh, okay.
You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Hmm.
Otto, any word on the royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up?
Oh.
If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
Didn't Vivian send us over to Otto? And now we're going back to Vivian after Otto? See their comments.
If you're desperate to know more about Waloed,
Yeah.
Vivian's your girl.
I
good to
hope
have
we
you
go to
back.
Waloed next.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial Barracks, eh?
Eh? Vivian, what you got for me?
The conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our
Yeah.
resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waluders.
She already knew.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang.
Oh, yeah.
Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details.
So true. I do that.
One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
I love her, like, dialogue lead-ups into this. 2 crystals left, y'all.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belenus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest.
Really?
But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies.
Why not? Just let them
Meanwhile,
die
the
out.
blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the mother crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men.
Yeah.
Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloeder standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day,
Sorry,
who
I'm
will be
fidgety.
trampled underfoot?
Definitely the Empire. I feel like it's gearing up for
In
Waloed versus
summary,
Empire.
I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
Aw, Byron.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal.
Side mission?
Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Aw, that's actually really sweet. Oh no, this is part of the main mission. Yeah, let me go ahead and update
My favorite
by
people.
looking at her stuff. Also ask about Hugo, that would
I
be
have
good.
the details here.
I have the details here. And further, more fall. Where is he? Lord Kupka, deceased.
Study it well, Clive.
Situation report? Yeah.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
We need to speak to Karen Blackthorn and Harpocrates. Yay! You guys know I love Harpocrates. I guess we should speak to Karen first. Yeah, I'll do Karen first. Plus, oh, Blackthorn's gonna have more stuff for us to be able to make too.
Someone looks pleased with himself.
Yeah.
It's true what I'm hearing then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders then.
Yeah.
Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head though.
Oh, guys, I think we have enough money to buy the other song.
Don't stand there gawping.
Well, let me ask about him.
It's a relief.
Feels like we can breathe again. No more living in fear.
Thank you, Clive.
I know I don't say it often, but I mean it. Oh, and best of luck too. For many here, every other worldly woe paled in comparison to the threat of Hugo Kupka. Now he's gone. We'll finally have time to devote everyday gripes and grumbles. And as the captain of this little ship, I'm sure you'll be on the receiving end of more than a few.
If you're gonna
I
buy
wouldn't
something,
expect
be quick about
otherwise.
it.
The enhancer. Okay, we need to see what that looks like leveled up completely. Nothing. You can buy white right now. All of these. Yes. Into the Mire Orchestra. The only thing is, once again, I'm gonna hold off buying this because strategically, if I'm out on the road, I'm more likely to forget to go back and buy it. So I'm actually gonna just hold off on this and buy it towards the end. Yeah, I feel good about that. All right, let's see if we have anything to sell. Oh, I have a Dire Wolf Jess. I have two No, the Bloodhawk Jess is different than Dire Wolf. Oh, increases aerial combo, and Dire Wolf is just increases combo damage, which actually could be really beneficial. All right, let's go down to just for sale, because I think she gives me the best price compared to being out on the road. Yield bugs. Yeah, look, they're giving me 4. Oh, no, they really have reduced the price.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Goblin coins, 1,600.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
The goblin coins are so worth it. All right,
Finished, are you?
let's go see if Blackthorn can make any new weapons for us.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
Oh,
I'll try to live up to the name.
it's a hard name to live up to, but I think we can do it. All right, he has some new things. Let me ask about him too.
Good bloody riddance.
If there was ever a man who deserved a rusty knife in the gut, it was that man. Not that I'd let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back the people we lost, but it'll ease a few hearts.
Mine included.
Thank you.
What do you want?
It's like, really cool, very nice, but what do you want? All right, going to, whoa, hold up. Diamond sword? Using what? Oh my gosh, look at the diamond sword +2. +40. Diamond sword 1. Meteorite. But to get diamond sword +1, we need, hold on. Wyworm bone. How am I gonna get Wyworm bone? Actually, the enhancer +2 is better than what I have right now as well. Silken sash. Reinforced. It's still not better than what we have. Oh. Diamond armlets is though. How do I get diamond armlets 1? Whiteworm bone. Oh, I can do this now though. Oh. Silken sash. This is better than what I have right now. Except that I think diamond might be even better than even this. +3, +10. This is +4, +7. I'm gonna go with the Drake Slayers. Yeah, Drake Slayers brace.
Should last you a good while.
We'll do that. Yeah. And then as far as... Accept that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Diamond Sword. Silken Sash, but that's still not better. Diamond Sword is significantly better than the blade we have right now, but to do the Diamond Sword, we need to make a Diamond Sword 1, which tells me... Craft. Here it is. It's down here. Why was it hiding down there? Platinum Sword. Whiteworm Bone. Where am I gonna get Whiteworm Bone?
Anything else?
Let me go see if Lady Karen sells it. I doubt she does, but a girl can
Is it
dream.
business or pleasure?
Oh,
If
pleasure.
you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
She's Platinum Enhancer. She did have the Enhancer Sword, which I think was actually better level. I think Enhancer level 2 is better than what I have right now. But hold on. No, she's not gonna sell like... we might have to look up how to get that, or it would be fighting worms. Wyverns. Worms. We'll go after it later. Harpocrates, baby, hi!
Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is.
Hey,
Big baby.
nothing wrong with crying. I do it all the
And
time.
with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents. That the
Oh, that's
heavens
so
might weep
true.
with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right.
Aww,
Brilliant.
he's so cute. That was really nice of him.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing.
How does
Not
Barnabas
even
know
the
that?
sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not.
I didn't
But
think
until
about
I
that.
do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Aw. Harpocrates is one of my favorite characters.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
We'll do our lessons at the end of the episode. Goodbye, Otto. Otto's interesting. I like Otto. I'm a fan of Doris. Not loving,
It's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Yes.
Hugo Kupka is
Is it
dead.
Cole? Cole's kind of like a wet blanket. What a relief. Otto, what you got for me?
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands. or
What
something.
else?
Just spreading the word.
Oh, the hip. What's happening?
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
I needed to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
The structure is very strange of Out of the Shadow. It's like, go do this, go do this. Oh, Alliance reports, finally! My time has come!
What are you doing?
He's so funny. How are you doing, Lord Kupka?
It was luck, and luck alone.
That saw me safely out of the hideaway that night. So many others didn't make it. I see them, you know, in my dreams sometimes. Always tell them I'm sorry that I wasn't able to save them.
But now,
I can tell them something different, that Kupka's dead, that you avenged them. And I know what they'll say back to me. So let me say it for them.
thank you,
Clive. Aww. Good.
Anything catch your eye?
All right, for great justice, hold on. Use your loaf. We got 2.
Always something in there.
I want to go visit his grave first before we do more side missions. So let's go see Mid. Yeah, we'll go see Mid. We'll go visit his grave, and then right before the next main mission, we'll do some side questing. He deserves to know.
I think Mid might need some help.
Tidying up the workshop. It's so dark down here, though. I don't know if I would like it.
Soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now.
What?
I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the
Wow.
world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Something tells
me and my
me...
dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines.
Wow.
And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard.
Oh.
I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You can tell he did not want to ask that.
I were hoping you'd say that.
I know you were.
First things first, I need some parts mecking. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air.
Mm-hmm.
And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Well, that's important.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it.
Okay.
I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
The amount of missions that I do for Mid. Not even missions. They're like, go fetch him.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Thermoplating designs. All right, so we need to take that to Blackthorn. Oh, he's running around for Mid. I swanny me bob. I think it's fastest this way.
Reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Oh no, maybe I can go through the middle. No. No, yeah, this is this way. My only thing is, sometimes go fetch him quests can get exhausting because it almost feels like filler. I need to kind of see how this fits into the bigger picture to know. I do think that this ship is gonna be, oh, I think this ship is like important for the main quest to get to Waloed, maybe?
What do I have to eat to grow as tall as you, Mr. Stilts?
Mr. Stilts. All right, Blackthorn. I swear if...
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Thermoplating designs. Instructions on how to go about building oneself a full set of thermoplating to dissipate the heat.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help.
Oh.
Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Tell me I do not have to go fetch Gavin Otto. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, what the heck? This...
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to go find it.
That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it.
Oh, but this is how we'll explore the other areas.
My usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Do I get to pick?
Then. Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Quest accepted because I have no other choice. Letting off steam 1. I really hope the structure of this quest isn't like the part 1, then you go and fetch all these things, then I bring them back, and then she's doing part 2, and then I have to go out again and fetch all these things. I just find those quests to not be my favorite. They just feel really like filler.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight.
I guess, do I just pick who I'm taking? How do I pick? You know what I mean? Gather the necessary materials. Speak with Blackthorn.
Personality.
Wait a minute. Do I pick through him?
After the Stardust then, are you?
Yes.
Which one of these 2 lucky souls is going with you?
Ooh. Gav. I like Gav. Gav's
Gav,
awesome.
you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
In a new area.
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the
Yeah.
black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Alamil.
Yeah. Over southeast.
I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
Thanks, Otto.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Yeah, you know, I didn't think about taking Gav because of his scouting abilities. In my own time. What else are we gonna do? All right, y'all, we're gonna focus on letting off steam, then we'll do those side missions too, and hopefully we can take out another one of those marks. But for now, back to Delamil, and then I think we're going like southeast of it, I wanna say. Yeah, all right. Oh, we do have a side. Oh, I forgot about the bread loaf quest. The bread loaf quest. All right, so we're headed straight out and over to letting off steam. Interesting. I thought that was going to be somewhere else. Does he have new conversation? Oh, I think he does.
Oh,
Master Lubor
Does
says
he?
Drake's... And what lawlessness is afoot today?
Drake's Fang?
That was your doing, was it not?
Rumors of the Fang's destruction have already reached the long ears of the desert hare, and they will soon be on the lips of every man, woman, and child. Though I doubt they will receive the news quite so cheerfully as I did. This town owed much of its prosperity and protection to the Fang, and many will feel that now it is left us, so too must they.
As for me...
I know what it is to live without crystals, without wealth, and it was not an easy life, but I survived it. And Dalamil has plenty of blessings even without the Mother Crystal, its healing waters, and its proud people. What need have we for magic? It is but a convenience, a crutch. If the people need a new crutch to lean on, perhaps they ought to look to one another. I really like
Stay
Looper.
safe out there.
It is so wild to me how much they rely on crystals, you know? But, I mean, if that's the way of life that they know, it provides that instant gratification and convenience.
Now, where's Gav?
All right, real quick before I do this, let me run to the bathroom. Hold on. To Northreach. Doing all these chores for mid.
Where's Talia?
Wait, but we can buy. Wait, did I already buy?
Welcome,
this is perfect. Welcome. All right, let's buy. Yep, the breath. Nope. Wait, Raging Fist. Hold on. Reduces the Raging Fist cooldown time by 3.5 seconds. While that is nice, give me the music. I know,
like
50,000.
Who knows what he wants?
But it's worth it. We have to collect them all. Ooh. Oh, no way. I forgot. I feel like she's not going to sell me as much as back at the hideaway, so I'm going to hold off on that. Yeah, I'm not going to sell anything just yet.
Come back again.
But that is done. Northreach is good to go. Oh, Taria. Ma'am, what are you doing?
Nice and chill.
Need to stock up on these.
Must be herbs for medicine.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
Agree.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts?
What is a pepio
Meet me by
nut?
the gate when you've got them.
One's probably not. Are they all on the outside? I guess they might all be, yeah. Sir, you look like you sell a pepio nut.
What do
No,
you
garlic.
want?
No, pepio nuts. Wow. Do I need to buy all of them? Just one?
Go on. Take it.
There's two.
Sassy. Never had a good opinion of Northreach.
What can I interest you in today?
Garlic. Garlic is 10 gil. Gouging
Hope it's
prices.
to your liking.
I might just go ahead and buy these tonics because I feel like if I go another episode without buying tonics, y'all are gonna let me hear it.
Hopefully Talia's finished too.
Fresh cuts.
Fresh cuts.
Up. You'll not find a bruised.
I love what they say.
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic. Oh, wait. Alimentary alliums are the hallmark of classical Sambrec cuisine. So much so that this is a tradition for the emperor to award honorary titles to those responsible for supervising their cultivation and preparation in the White Worm castle kitchens. Yeah, the garlic night. And then the pepio nuts, an edible fruit of the pepio plant, is prized by chocobo breeders, although the superstition that it lends a stud bird additional stamina seems largely founded on its blushing, swollen form than a quantifiable result. We don't need to expand on that.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting.
Aw, don't.
But we're not in too much of a rush. are we?
Finally.
Quick chat.
We never get to talk to her, so that's why I brought her on the trip. I was gonna be so bummed if we went back so quickly. Music.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
Yes.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
You've been busy.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
So true.
I'll ask Karen when we get back.
Well, that might be a side mission for her.
What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back.
Oh, that's
Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday.
That's like deja vu.
Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course.
No.
Thank you, Tyre.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't?
Yeah, but sometimes it's nice to just hear that,
in
right?
the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel like sometimes it's just nice to hear it, even though, you know, you might feel it. I actually like, it's interesting because with Gabs, I was like, why are we having this extra conversation? But Taria's feels more natural because we really haven't gotten any conversation.
I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tome so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
Her accent's very different than the rest, I feel like. In like a good way. All right, let's skedaddle on back to, I love how they call him Tomes. I've always just called him Hippocrates. I mean, yeah. Then we have letting off steam part 3. Wait, we are working on 3, right? No, yeah, we're working 3. Also the hunt boards and the side missions.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Do we have? Hold on. Do we have another? No. Okay. But the alliance reports. Oh, and let's see how much music. I know we only got one more. Oh, and we can mix the.
Thank you, Clive.
Mix it up. Change the song. All right. What did we just? We got 1,000 tables. No. Before the storm is what we got. Oh. Ooh. Dramatic. Dun, dun. Was this right before we took down that mother crystal? I think it was. I do like the rose is just a rose. Is it Founder's Footsteps? Is that my favorite one? Forevermore? No. Where the Heart Is? Where the Heart Is. Yeah, Where the Heart is always my favorite. That was really my uncle. I was wondering what these orbs are for. I mean, this is like, is this the front of the ship? Or what was the airship? Well, let's talk to Jill real quick.
Welcome home. He had a successful trip.
Good to know she's not upset at me.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
Oh.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Oh, her outfit is so magnificent. Bye, Tarya. Tarya, best girl. I love Jill, though. I do.
Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
A man of action. He probably is my favorite character. I mean, I know I say that for a lot, but I feel like, you know, I think easily you can overlook the older characters in games, or maybe they don't even get as big of a part. And he just plays this sweet old librarian, and I love him. I guess he's like a historian, a philosopher, all of it. Black blood, nice. That's good.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
We'll go report back to Mid, and then that should be done. And then we'll do the side missions. We'll go explore the new areas for the hunt. And then we'll read up, and then that should be it for today's episode. But we'll see where the main mission goes after this. I don't know what's left after. Oh, Blackthorn. Didn't I need to sell something? I can't remember. Whatever. I love this tapestry up here too. The uses of red in Final Fantasy. Y'all will have to tell me if that's like a... just always been a pop color. Oh, and look at the different, like, designs. It's like a quilt.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would anyone
No
want to do that?
pictures. Can I talk to her?
I knew it was a good idea to have editors study alongside the children. It's really stoked their competitive spirit.
Edita. Also, wait, have I read this? No. On a lack livided a queen and goblins 3, but heed not did the goblins their queen, and so, full of wrath, did she banish them to shore, where they supped on mud till their lips turned black, and they begged to return. A good of heart, the queen she did take them back. Edita. I forgot about Edita.
I have done it, Sid. I have learned all the letters, every one.
Reminds me of the girl that we go to do the patronage. She learned to write and read all within the hideaway. Or maybe not write, maybe, yeah. I think it's write and read. I know she can read, but...
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Literally.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Okay, finally she's going to do her own work. I'm sorry, I don't have... No, don't look at me like this. I've talked to multiple other people, and not everybody just loves her, okay? I'm just saying.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought
She's
I'd be
just
making
for
swords
me.
and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Didgeridoos.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
Oh, she looks sad though.
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is.
Yeah.
Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Precision wallopy. Oh, she laughed, but her mouth didn't open. That was kind of freaky. Have they been doing that when they laugh? Did they not? I don't know if I've been looking. Sometime later. I am excited to see it. I will be honest. I am excited to see the results of all of our hard work on my legs. So much running. Okay. It looks kind of lackluster.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
How's she gonna transport it to the docks?
I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
Okay.
You don't mean...
You're on your own.
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Okay. Thank goodness.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
He's awesome. He's amazing. Okay, so we need to talk to her about going to Sid's grave. The kids are looking at it in amazement. All right, let's actually sit here and go to his grave. I want to do that.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned.
Yeah.
So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I
Mine's
like
made
her.
up.
I don't.
As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
What? Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
That's probably
He'd be
true.
proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aw. I know this mission's gonna be kind of sad. I go back and forth. I flip-flop on if I like her or not. Well, I like her. I generically like her, but... yeah. Oh, a new missive. Oh, there's a side quest at the missive.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Yes, Crow. Tomes helped to build it. Before we go talk to Otto, let's go see what this missive is about, and we might want to do some of the side quests first.
He cracked the crystal too.
I accidentally cracked the crystal. I wasn't meaning to. Oh, there's another side mission. Hold on. Oh my goodness, there's so many. All right, scratch every main mission plan, you guys. We got side missions to do today. Writing table. Oh my gosh. Okay. Off the record. I was thumbing through the hideaway's ledgers at Otto's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe. And by I mean immediately, you know where I'll be. Okay, we'll answer. Oh.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Payback. Oh my gosh, every time I look at these, I know we always joke about it, but like, guys, can we all agree that like woodcraft is so magnificent? I mean, the detailing. You just don't see pieces made like that anymore. And I love how unique it is. All right, bad feeling. Oh gosh, Clive, something ain't right about that hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, pay me a visit at the toll. All right, we'll add that one.
What could be wrong with Torgor?
Yeah.
He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
A bone to pick. Maybe he's just feeling a little down. I haven't been playing with him as much as I should. He's all business, all work, no play. The pen is mightier. Trophy. Cheers for helping dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking maybe it were just the leather that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. Okay, that is a phrase that I never need to hear again. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered, assuming it ain't just the forge. August. Right, accept that too. We've got a lot to do.
It's nothing. But
And
I should
these-
speak to Blackthorn just in case.
These are just in the hideaway. We also have the outside the hideaway quest too. Blacksmith Blues number 2, which means there's probably a number 3 as well. And if I had to guess, yeah, we still have something over there. Weird science. Let's go do the weird science quest. We can do Lady Karen's. Lady Karen's will probably be pretty quick. What's wrong with Torgor?
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at him. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. Not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual.
Is it because you turned into your
it,
magic
boy?
powers?
Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside
Yeah.
him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
All right, let's go ask Hippocrates. Maybe he needs to eat something different to fuel like his newfound abilities. Maybe something from the homeland. Never drinking again, no matter whose funeral it is. I've said that so many times and have not stuck to that.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgor. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
Yeah.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within.
Oh, I didn't know it was
I
for
see
the
no
marrow.
reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgor, but a surfeit of it.
A surfeit?
If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient.
He needs bigger bones.
Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute...
Antelopes.
Some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took
Cressida.
place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
So I've got to
Good
start
hunting,
hunting
Clive.
massive animals just to feed my dog. All right. So we need to slay elder antelopes in Cressida. While we're doing that, since we'll probably have to go out on the road again, we'll go ahead and find out what the other quests are in the hideaway. Maximize efficiency. What's going on, Blackthorn?
Blackthorn, you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long.
Grumpy as always.
I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass.
Cuirass?
Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still,
good
he's got a
intuition.
keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something.
It's always Karen.
Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
A needle.
Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out.
We gotta go talk
Sharper
to Karen.
swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
Sure, a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it.
Yeah.
Good luck, eh?
Thank you.
I love Blackthorn's quest.
See what Karen knows about this sword.
Because he's always trying to improve and be better, and I think that that's such an admirable trait to have. So we need to go back and talk to Karen. Let me go talk to the weird science.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo. It only went and bloody bit me.
Yeah, you can't mess with a chocobo. You ever seen a chocobo in the wild? They'll go straight after you. It's not cool. Oh, I love this. I mean, not only did they build this airship thing, they also did the coolest designs on the infrastructure. It's amazing.
Wish I could take one of our birds.
Where is that? Oh, is that down below? No, that's not the backyard. I don't know how to get down there. Because it's not down in... Is it down in Mid's area? Maybe. Or is it up above? You know what? I think it's up above. Although, no, it's down below. Okay, but Mid doesn't go that far back. I don't know. Maybe it does. Oh, sure enough. Ignore me. Weird science. Raw science.
I'm
Owain. Who's Owain?
Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
I'm so annoyed at this point.
It's about this alembic the chief's got me making.
Alembic?
Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Does his voice kind of sound like, oh gosh, the guy in Damakia? Lubor? Whatever his name is. For some reason, his voice kind of, obviously super different, but the background tone sounds like the same, but I'm probably crazy. Weird science.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too.
Yeah.
Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
Bomb king?
I take it that's where I come in.
Okay, where are they?
If you wouldn't mind.
Oh, we've already fought a bomb king, right?
I saw a billet on the Huntboard for one just the other day.
Yeah.
Would have gone myself, but, well, Fighting dirty great balls of flame ain't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, now that's a fun quest.
And good hunting, eh?
Yeah. Good hunting. I am going to prioritize the weird signs. We do need to go to the hunt board to see it. Very cool. All right, so we've got a lot of different quests, and these are just the ones within the hideaway. Oh, and I still have to talk to one more. Payback. We got to speak with Goat, not Gout. All right, guys, we're gonna finish up the quest. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, but yeah, we're gonna do all side quests, hunt board, and then reading, and that'll be it for this episode, but I'll be right back. To the hunt board, but first. Actually, this is perfect. Yeah, we'll head this way. Oh, the romantic.
When it comes to boyish charm, Goose
oh, we've heard
has
this one.
an indomitable rival.
Same. I bet you his side quest would just be asking about the side missions on the outside, maybe? Show us that board. Oh, ask about the bomb sightings. We have special conversations for this one. Are you on the hunt for a bomb king, Kupo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. Oh, yes you do. The Croc, Sandbreck. A curse breaker aiming for the Imperial chase took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of the fallen airship, and within them a beast akin to a great balls of fire, that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was nearly 10 times the size of the one depicted. The Croc, was it? Okay, that should update where I saw it.
Clive, did
you
get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto won't be listening.
Oh.
Is this better? A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders.
What do you mean by slightly?
It's maybe my fault, but I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say.
Oh,
I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
Oh,
there you are. What a surprise.
Whispering didn't do anything.
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan.
Why?
Why?
He has a
Well,
point.
who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame.
The dame?
And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends...
What?
5 million gil.
Like individually? Oh my.
5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of...
That's more than an oversight.
Oversight.
Is he embezzling? Like, what's going on here?
Those ledgers were my responsibility. And it was my decision to entrust them to you.
Oh.
This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No.
For millions?
We don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
Yeah.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
Go
There
talk
might
to
be.
everybody?
How'd you fancy taking these to
Yeah.
Martha and the dame?
At least, like, letters.
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean.
What are they?
And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
Yeah.
I'm sure there will be.
Sorry, I have something in my eye. My
Should be
finger.
me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
Of course.
Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
All right, this will be easy. I guess he's gonna go do
Go.
Karen's himself.
Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Otto's growing on me.
I suppose this is goodbye then.
That's
Don't
on
worry.
you.
I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No. I
No?
don't.
I agree. I don't think so either. 2-star rubies. All right, y'all. All right, so we have the hunt board for that. Let's go speak to, before we leave the
Told me She was
hideaway,
building a ship.
we need to just talk to Lady Karen, and then she'll be able to tell us where this sword that our blacksmith blues went off to. Then we'll start heading out to the countryside.
You're looking well, Karen.
What you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
Well, you keep
suppose I
showing
am,
him
yes.
things that he wants.
But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
I'm sure.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are?
Oh, come on,
Suppose you're
Karen.
not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmatian
Ignax?
bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil.
Perfect.
Where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
She must be leaving a lot more than we realize.
And he's a touch eccentric. If you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Eccentric. Okay, that can be a manner of different things. All right, Blacksmith's Blues is good. Let it update. All right, find in Damakia. So let's head out and start getting some side quests done. We have 2 in Dalamil, we do. But Martha's Rest, let's go ahead and do Martha's Rest because we do need to go to Cressida as well for Torgal. And Torgal's my baby. I gotta do my Torgal quest first. I'll drop the rubies off at Martha's and then I'll go find the antelope. I'm sure, wow, I just am sitting here like they had millions to lend to the hideaway in the first place. I would not have expected that. I can barely scrounge together enough to buy some music.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
One of 3 brilliant gemstones acquired and set aside by Cid for a rainy day. Otto now deems that that day has arrived and wishes to use the rubies to pay off 3 outstanding debts to Lady Karen, Martha of Martha's Rest, and Isabel of the Vale. And it's worth 5. Gems must be worth a
A
fortune.
star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. Or if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest?
Wow.
If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, Word is he was the first one Sid reached out to.
Wow.
Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
That's a high honor.
I suppose
and
I do.
praise. Thanks, Martha. Yeah, I guess maybe I didn't consider just how significant Otto is to us. I mean, I know he's an important part of it, but yeah, just further proving why side missions... There's certain side missions I tend to love a lot more than others. I don't know why I got so annoyed over mid-side mission. But these, where you get to know a little bit more about the people that you're spending all your time with.
Come
Or
on.
who you're fighting for a better
Fly,
life with.
Ambrosio.
Fly! Can I go over the side? No. It's fine. To Cressida! It's interesting how much Cressida has been, like, traveled. Oh. I'm not dealing with them. Nope. Not today, Gloom Widow. Also, we need to restore on potions. I didn't realize how almost out of them I was. Smack them. Oh! Trolls. Minotaurs.
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
Why does it need to be a giant? Also, if there's not a lot of giant antelopes, where am I gonna find the rest? That's an elder antelope. Oh.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that.
Snap.
You hungry, Torgal?
I suppose that'll do. It's like a giraffe. Okay. Do I need this many? Slay elder antelopes. Yeah, Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! I just kicked that antelope around. Jeez. Come back here. I missed him. Ooh. Okay, I missed that. Torgal took out an antelope by himself. One last elder. I like the way that they're kind of cute. Bad. Alright, lightning him to death. There you go. It's already cooked and crispy for you, Torgal. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. That should be a whole quest done. Maybe. Bloody Hide. Does that count as quest completion, or do we have to go back and talk to Karen?
No.
Enemy slain.
Will it be enough, I wonder?
Oh. Oh. There's a big bone. Is that good?
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks.
Yes, we do. Maybe that's how we complete this quest.
You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
Yeah, I'd say a very big puppy.
You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Aw, I like that quest. All right, so bone to pick, we just need to go back and speak to Lady Karen, yeah. All right, that is everything in Rosaria, so let's go ahead and hop and a skip over to this one, Northreach, so we can talk to... Oh, Lady Isabella, that's right. Yeah, Lady Isabella. We'll deliver the ruby to her, and then that completes that quest. We also, I think there's another quest. Oh, it's in the town next to us.
There's talk that the glass gate flooded.
The glass gate flood. Now we can get across, no worries. Yeah, I wondered how the soldiers reacted after most of them hightailed it down to the Crystalline Dominion.
Did you hear? The gates to Heaven Hall in the Eyrie were breached by someone.
I wonder who that was.
Want to see you again tonight.
But
the captain's late with our pay.
Oh?
It's all right.
Okay, let's see. Who do we have?
Time was there were great coin sacks swinging from every belt.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Since the capital moved, they're all shriveled to the size of peas.
Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder how.
What could I do without sweet water and oil of talc?
Still no caravan from the Dominion's parfumeries yet, then?
Yeah, I was wondering how it would affect the Vale with the capital moving. I mean, they still have to have some people stationed up here,
I come
right?
bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
It does look beautiful.
Oh my.
Take this.
Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Vale.
Mm.
And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive.
She thought it was just...
I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles.
Oh, come on.
I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness.
Yes, she did.
I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Oh. I thought we just knew that.
Long ago. Yes.
Oh.
Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that. Goat will want to know the stones were delivered.
Yeah.
If he's still with us.
We'll get back to Goat. Wow. To lose a child so young. Oh my goodness. The unimaginable. Lost Wing, there's a side mission, so I'm going to pop over here because I want to get the ones that are with our alliance done as well. And we're already right here, so we might as well. Ooh, I looked at it. I think we have like 20 plus side missions left too. I don't know where this one is though, actually. Oh, for great justice.
Good day to you.
Good day. Good day, good day. Yeah, I've always had such a like... Oh, is there music at this? I don't know if I've ever tried to see. Merchant.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Hold on. 40,000 for one. They do have one. Okay, wait, let me go to sell. We'll sell the mithril.
Here's what we agreed
I think
on.
they were selling the same. Okay. Using crafting. Give me it. There we go, traded. Oh, there's 4. Gill bugs.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good
Black
price.
blood.
Could never have too many.
Goblin.
Here's what we agreed on.
Okay, perfect. That's not going to be enough to buy it, but that's okay. I need to remember to come back for that.
Fighting the good fight.
Oh, him. Oh, Quentin. That's right. Quentin.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me
Oh, the
with.
hunt board, by the way.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right.
Can't be more than some creepy and
will.
crawlies in the shadows, right? We're gonna prioritize this one since we're right here, so we'll finish this one, then hop on over. Oh, that's a lot of people. All right, talk to 3 people, and then we've got weird science. Payback's almost done. It just looks like a lot because I've opened up all of them. I love the bar here. It looks so cozy.
Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I
Oh,
better
good
find
talk.
out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
And also where? It must be the woods over there.
We get from the tailor all.
Who needs the crystals? Oh, the woman that was nice to us. Yeah.
You alright, Sid? Something on your
Stallholder.
mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you.
Oh.
I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Wait a minute.
Don't know who the lads heard the story from, but it's going all around the village. Shadowy figures lurking in the woods that disappear as soon as you spot them. Oh, it's enough to send a shiver down your spine just thinking about it.
I think that's also Anna. I'm trying to find her in all of the, because I know she plays like a bunch of various characters too. But that's probably the most intense accent I've heard her have on a character. The courtesan was just a little alteration. He's right here. Let's go ahead and ask this one.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods.
Okay.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Interesting.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass.
Oh.
Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. Screeching out from between the trees.
An ancient, maybe?
Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me.
Oh,
and I ain't
gosh.
been back since.
I see. I'll look into it.
That's a good, good spot to start looking. Lambert's Pass.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our
Oh.
best bet then.
Oh, I don't have to
What do
talk
you
to the
say,
other people.
Toggle?
Oh, nice.
Shall we go and investigate?
Well, that works out. I figured you have to talk to all of them. These are some thick bushes. All right, once we get past here, we can call the chocobo. Ambrosia. Norvent Valley. Oh, by the way, we gotta figure out the Huntboard's gonna be hard for me to find. Oh, I can't remember what it was now. Was it in Dalmacia? Or what part was it in? I'm gonna have to go back and look. What is it, boy?
You there.
Is there a shadow?
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
What?
Black shields.
Yeah.
Here.
What? Also, I'm so confused. Was that the first curse word we've heard? They must be doing something
What is it to you?
completely different.
Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. New enemies approaching? Oh, I keep forgetting that I have that. Oh. I think I must have canceled them. Oh, I gotta go fight the other guy. He's, yeah, he's curing. Get your cure out of here. Nice. He's still curing. He's still alive. Sir. You messed up. Alright, no more curing. Excuse me. Oh. Nice, broke it.
It's over.
Enemy slain. But is the captain still alive so we can ask what they're doing here? It can't be as simple as just slaying some black shields. Magic dash.
Why were they here?
That's it?
Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Do you think it was another Colleen? Yeah, maybe we just stopped another Colleen. I didn't even think about Lostwing being in danger. Wait, this is a really important mission then. That might have saved them. Oh, you know what, guys? We can just fast travel. Yeah, I forgot that the Colleens are still happening. It's easy to forget that because of everything else going wrong.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tail. Oh, here he is. You're gonna want to hear this.
How goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
Much worse than
I
that.
found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back.
Oh.
And bite back we shall.
All right, Quentin.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Him?
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral.
Oh my gosh.
He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts.
Bearer hunts.
Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
I don't know how he got black shields.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
Does he need my help for this too?
My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Dang. And I was thinking this was just a peaceful vineyard town. Quest complete. Are we gonna have to back that up? For great justice. That was a really well done quest. I'm holy cow, we have 3,500. I'm so glad we did that. Like that gave us a lot of interesting answers about Quentin.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really well done. Hold on. Let's pop over here to icons. I know you guys are gonna think I am bananas for doing this, but I want to upgrade this. We're not like, we're getting so many ability points now, y'all. I know you guys want me to see Garuda's. I don't know. I love the lightning bolt one. I think it's so strong. I'm not gonna go to master it. It's way too much, but I think that's good. We also can save it for Earth and Fury next, I think. And then I'm just gonna cycle through, I think, main attacks or through the specials. Wow, the music has completely changed in that area too. Wow, wow. All right, let's go to Dalamil Inn, except I need to find that Huntboard. I keep forgetting about that, but we'll do the Dalamil Inn quest as well. That gave us such good insight to Quentin. He was always this kind of mysterious figure to begin with. What are we doing here? Oh, that's right. To the Blacksmith Blues. That's right, that's right.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Well, she said he's...
Back again, are you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life. However deep your friend's pockets might be.
The St. Drake's fang is gone. The whole mother crystal gone.
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid
Oh.
you'll have to look elsewhere.
They must not have a lot of... Oh, he's outside, maybe? Yeah, they must not have a lot of room. Oh.
My reputation will be ruined.
Irritated man.
Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac. I
Here we go.
beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out!
Wait.
I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
That was my brother's room.
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Okay.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no, no. That's just how his lordship is.
Oh.
Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious.
Morning events?
He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see.
Oh.
The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I like the way he put
audience
that.
with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
Ready.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed.
What is that?
Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamal is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
I don't think
That will be very kind of you.
know that.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Have we never been there? Please tell me it's a new area. Also, use your loaf we need to do. Wait a minute. Oh, up north. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I reckon it might be faster to fast travel, but let me find out about this loaf quest. The loaf.
Just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the
By
matter?
your leave?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss.
Aww.
Please, will you see if you can find him?
I mean, yeah. I think it'll just take a second, too. Just
I'll see
looking
what
for
I
his
can
apprentice.
Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere
Drake's
mooning
Fang?
at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
I'm gonna go to Drake's Fang. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll do use your loaf first. Use your loaf. That's interesting too. Okay. All right, we're gonna fast travel to the jaw. We'll do the use your loaf, then we'll go help. Just because the other quest is gonna be like multiple parts. Ambrosia. Ding.
Faster.
I'm having fun with the side quests. There were a couple, like there's obviously a couple that I'm way more interested in than previous ones. Like for some reason that one blacksmith one here just really... Same with the mid one. I think it's ones, even though I know a lot of quests are structured like go collect this, go do this. Whoa, there he is. Some of them are disguised a little better than that. They don't feel so much of like a go fetch. Ambrosia. Good morning. Oh yeah, I guess you get a good viewpoint of it, yeah. Oh, Dusan, Baker's apprentice. I need to get this music. I don't think I have this. No, I think I have the music. I think I bought it.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
Hmm.
Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in.
Oh. It's got good
Time
facial
was
hair.
the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her. But she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Wow, I actually really like this quest. You know, you never really think about the people who do work. I mean, you see the people who rely on the Mother Crystal. But what about the people who worked it? You know, like he said, like this is all he knew. Remember the good times, focus on your work, express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe
Little
you
fang
could
bread
recapture it
bowls?
somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
You're welcome. Now go forth and make a bread bowl. I always wonder why we never see,
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Yeah, let's go back and talk to the guy. You know, we never see a hairdresser. Kind of surprised we don't see like a barber or something. Where are these people getting their hair cut?
I take it
Oh,
Drake's
Ferda.
fang was your doing, Sid.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Ah, there you are. The man
is he
who
back
lit
there?
a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready.
Behold.
Behold the
Yes!
Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
That's cool.
I dare say it is.
Oh, and it's got like a little filling in it.
Just look at it.
Or maybe not.
A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals.
So good.
Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
Might not be as practical, but people are gonna love it. It's
Not only
aesthetically
is my
pleasing.
apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Woo! I love that quest. That's actually really cute. I love that. It's such a small but meaningful quest. Again, giving you insight to other people's situations and lives. I wish I could taste it. Oh, leave some for the rest of us. Okay, so we need to go to the corner and then we need to finish up this one. Oh, and we need to figure out where we're doing the Huntboard quest. All right, I'm gonna need ambrosia for this. Ambrosia.
Let's go. Faster.
All right, to the far corners. Can I jump up here? Maybe not. Where am I going? Zoom. I love how, like, I bet you a chocobo's feet are really strong. It's all the way up here. I want to say it's where we, yeah, I think it's where the crystals were hiding, maybe? If I remember correctly. Oh, here we go. Get some air. Oh, the weird size. Oh, yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to go back to the hunt board. I can't for the life of me remember where the fireball was. The great balls of fire. Okay, it's right up there. Yeah. Doo, doo. Okay, now that we've seen most of the areas, well, we haven't seen Malud and I guess the crystalline, but out of all the areas you've seen so far, what is your favorite one personally? That'll be the question of the video. Right here. All right, let's dismount.
You deserve a rest.
Don't want ambrosia getting in the way of this. Oi. Here we go. Let's test out the newest one. The damage dealt. Okay. The innkeeper. Ow. That was on me. I am going the opposite direction. Okay, never mind. to sidestep enemies like this. That wasn't good. That was too strong. It's so easy. Overhead swings. Nice, blocked it. Ow. Did not step over that one. There we go. Punch in the back. Oh, that had to have broken the back. Nice. Beat rocking blocks. Oh. And that'll do. Finish him with the bolt.
Farewell.
Woo! Dun-dun-dun-dun. Wait, when does it play? Does it play during... Maybe it's when you finish quests, not killing people? I wanted it to play for all of them. And we got all of his stuff back.
This must be Ignac's luggage.
And the blade.
Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Delamil.
Fast travel? Nice. Dear sir, give me thy blade.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern.
Wyvern.
Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern,
He used his
I
old
appear to
name.
be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword.
Dang.
It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow.
No way.
There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
It's a one and done kind of
How do they
blade?
hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them,
Whetstones?
ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more.
How does he know so much about
It
it?
is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key.
The mineral?
The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards.
The material?
The very stone of which I spoke. Far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself.
Wow.
And a far more fitting payment.
I wouldn't have thought he'd be so kind, considering how we first saw
Pardon
him.
the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Okay.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis.
I don't know him.
Lord Byron
I didn't do it.
Rosfield, and is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern, may our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
That's actually so cute. Thank you.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship.
I'm coming.
I'll be right there.
Oh, that was kind of a fun quest. I like how it all ties in together as well. The scorpion.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, it was...
let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
All right, let's skedaddle. Mount the Sundered Whetstone. Okay, we're definitely going to want to read that when we come back. So, there was Velcro. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to look back at the hunt board. Because I should have done that one first because I knew it wasn't going to pop up on the menu. Or the menu on the docket. All right, who do we want to give our stuff to first? Let's go ahead and do payback first. And we can look at the hunt board.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
All right, goat.
Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Of course.
About that, I tried my best.
She didn't accept it?
But she was just too stubborn to take it.
Aww.
She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Sounds
Karen
like her.
refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, I need to go do it.
Wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
I mean, I guess I can see why she maybe wouldn't take it. All right, tell me where it is, Nectar, because I am lost. Bomb sightings on the board. Oh, the Croc in Sambrek. Okay. I could not remember Sambrek. Where's the Croc? Orbel Downs, Lost Wing? Kier Norvin? The Croc? Well, it's got to be in one of these mini maps, right? Let me go hand off some of this stuff because I feel like I have too much on my plate right now. Like, I'm seeing like a million of them and I want them gone. So let me at least go talk to Lady Karen. Yeah. Sambrek. Why is he walking so? I guess it's breaking his back, probably.
Lady Karen.
Which one am I going to talk to her, though?
Goat tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
I'll take that. Yeah. Can buy so many sounds with that.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Who?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
Wait, who? Continental. They're not talking about the lady at the Vale, because she already bought one, right? Or maybe she'd want to buy more, I don't know.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledges are square.
Right, he has a point. Not the best timing. Not the best timing to ask about that.
I've seen that before.
The gobbler?
Yeah. Plenty of times.
The one
It
that's...
was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit,
Yeah.
or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
And you.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died.
Oh.
20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to, I forget where. And having nothing better to do on the long nights, we sat up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that, on account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable.
No.
Wanted the monster taken away.
His son was a bear.
I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could.
Yeah.
Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own.
What a friendship.
Who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
Oh. We're going to his grave. Oh, wait. Oh, this is at the beginning when they found the hideaway to start. We're getting an old memory, guys.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown.
Wow.
And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone.
Oh, that's our Sid. That's our Sid. Lady Karen's been walking this whole way, too. This is it.
But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true.
Yeah.
So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall.
Wow. That's amazing.
But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man.
I don't know.
Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
What is it? A note?
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
Did he never see it?
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
Yeah.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off.
No.
You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us.
That is true. It was more than just him, but...
I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
No. I mean, there's like twice as many people in this hideaway than there was before.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
Yeah, you do.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go...
No.
Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine.
One of our collection pieces.
Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
What a good man. What a good man. That was a really awesome quest. Payback. Sid's goblet obtained. Sid never once washed this goblet, despite using it every day for both wine and small beer. I won't have it said that I'm a poor host. He did say that, didn't he? Oh, that's good. All right, we go back to Karen.
They told me she was building a
Tell her about her puppers and to the blacksmith. Then let's kill the creature, read, and get the... And then this is gonna be a long one. The side missions, they are lengthy. I mean, in the best way possible, but... Karen. Torgal's good to go.
You and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
Mm-hmm.
You could say that.
More like a... I mean, we killed like 5 antelopes. Like elder antelopes. Torgal will be good for a while.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Aww.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Elder antelope femur. Short of slaying a behemoth, one would be hard-pressed to find a larger leg bone. If this does not satisfy Torgal's ancestral hunger, chances are nothing will. I love the way that they put that.
You can, eh? I'm nice like that.
Oh, you're nice like that.
In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Okay, good. All right, so that one's not done until we talk to Tomes. Let me go talk to the blacksmith. We can talk to Tomes when we read.
But hopefully he'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Oh, wait, I want to read it. A slab of rock quarried on the southern continent. Its unparalleled hardness makes it perfect for sharpening blades forged from all manner of metals, from bronze to adamantite.
A whetstone? Yes.
That's all you gotta do.
But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
Did he make it? Do we get to see him make it? Probably not yet. I love that they even show when he's telling stories. I think I've mentioned that before,
Get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. But good luck on a battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the Cursebreakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me.
Ooh.
But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the Cursebreakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil.
Okay.
But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles.
New idea.
I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the Cursebreakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine.
Lots of
I've been working day
sunshines.
and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone.
He's back.
Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it.
Yeah.
I owe you one. August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it.
I'll take
come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
Da-na-na. Okay, fine. Blacksmith Blues 2, done. Which means there's probably one more. I keep thinking they come in threes. Excalibur design draft. A diagram detailing the steps to forge a sword to rival that of a legendary king. The Excalibur. And we got a recipe. Let's go. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and unlock that. I don't think I have the pieces for it, but you never know. Oh, and then let's go to the hunt.
Clive?
Blackthorn.
What's saying Fordian, do you?
It's not the enhancer, is it? Reinforce? It's not these blades. Is it down here? It's got to be down here. Excalibur. So much better. But we're gonna need a Grimalkin hide and a bomb ember. The bomb ember we should get from killing the king. Yeah, I think the bomb we'll get from killing the king. But the also diamond armlets. Wait, didn't see diamond armlets. Can I reinforce that to 2? Oh yeah. No, we did learn that reinforcing to 2 was the way to go, right? Or maybe not.
And?
Okay, let's go to map real quick. Oh, the Huntboard. That's, yeah. All right, so it was something Sambrek. So the problem with this is that, let me see the local map. Norvent, Clairview, Moor. Okay, wait, Imperial Chase? Was it Chase? Let me see. Clairview, Moor, Imperial Chase. Wait, what's going on here? My bad. It keeps doing this. Because it's just showing you local map. Oh, because that's all of it? You're right, you're right, you're right. Okay, so I think the Imperial Chase... I think let's go to Dragon's Eyrie. Yeah. Dragon's Eyrie down. I think it's a Chase, right? Chase and Brook. We'll see. Hunt the Bomb King. Yeah, I think we just need to follow this down. That means we need to do the Huntboard for the other 2 items though, so we can get the Excalibur. That's so much more damage. The earlier we get it, the better we do. Dragon. Okay, it should be somewhere around here. If it is in fact Chase.
Time to fight.
No, no, not time to fight. Not time to fight. Yeah, let's try going through here. Yes, I see it. Okay, we've never been here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we weren't allowed to go here earlier. I didn't realize that there were still areas I hadn't fully discovered. There's a location at the end of this too. Is that a house? All right, that's the way that the bomb's gonna be 100%. But what is this?
No need to ride from here.
I wonder why a quest didn't take us over here. Yeah, there's gotta be. I was like, black blood. 2 bloody hides. Cool. Huh. It's Gray Manor. Alright, it's just at the top of this. It's gonna be a fun fight. I don't see it. Oh, no, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, gosh. Okay. Get ready. That's a king, all right. Bomb King, rank B. 9K, 20 renown. Let's go. Coronation? That's funny.
What we have here?
Oh, I'm getting hit by that. Oh, yeah. His Royal Majesty. Run into it. I'm sliding around. And with this, no damage to him at all. That is not good. Oh, he has minis. He has minis.
Nice try.
Nice. Get in there. Thunderstorm. What the heck is that? All right, little things. Okay, blast into him. You know what, guys? I don't think you can stagger him. Can you use a potion? Woo! Trying to get my health back here. Can't tell for the life of me what's going on. Oh, I think they... Yeah, I think they basically release whatever they can and then they disappear. Nice. The back-to-back punches. Nice. Back off, back off, back off. Okay. He got his buddies back. Oh my gosh! That should kill all of them. No. Oh my goodness, 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 oh my goodness. That should kill him.
Enough.
Nice. Woo! Notorious Mark slain. That wasn't so bad. It's just brutal when he gets his buddies, you know? Woo! Bomb Ember. That is what we needed. Yes! Which means there's one more creature that we have to kill. Oh,
Rain
nice.
is over.
And we got the bomb ash.
Now to collect the ash.
Woo! All right, we need to get 3.
Let's see if there's any more.
Then we'll turn in for weird science. Then we'll talk to Hippocrates. We'll read any new items or, I guess, entries we have. And then...
That should do it.
That was fun. I wonder how many more Notorious Marks we have. I feel like we've done so many. And we're done with all of our side missions. Oh no! Kicking my Wi-Fi router around, that's probably not good. I get so excited. I feel like, I don't know, I'm addicted to like feeling like I'm doing progress. And today's been a very productive day.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Actually, how do we not have any? Let's see where we're at with patrons.
Welcome to the Patrons
Welcome,
Whisper.
welcome.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
The next one's 7:15, so that explains why. That explains.
Come again. I may have more for you.
It's also a question mark. We don't know what we're even gonna get for that. But we're nearing it. So I think when we complete Weird Science and Bone to Pick, we'll be able to pick up another patronage gift.
I think Mid might need some help.
All right. I got that ash for you.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
You're welcome.
That That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise.
Are other
Right
people
then.
saying otherwise?
Let's get this contraption up and running.
I'm excited to see it, though. Especially because Tario will be able to use it, you know? Oh, sometime later.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's
No
no
need.
need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Yeah.
Don't be silly.
Unless.
Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in.
Wait.
Reckon I could work some magic on that, huh?
Yeah?
What?
We can
kind of
hold more
magic?
potions?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything.
Which
Thought we might
means.
use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough
Yes.
for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well,
Yes.
it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
A mo. All right, that means we're gonna get to hold more potions. Hopefully, I'm hoping for like normal potions, like just our healing potions. High potion and potion.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more
Flexible.
flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our
Yeah.
endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Like new it. Okay. Maybe that means we'll have more quests with him. 40 renowned treated potion satchel. Were the same exotic compound that was applied to the leather of this satchel be needed into a pair of boots, they should surely become supple enough to accommodate a man with 20 toes. Wow. Inventory increased. Let's go. Again, I love that they give you more incentive to do quests. Potions goes to 6, high potions to 4, strength to 3 and 3. That's significant. Woo! Okay, hopefully we have more quests with him, because I'd love to be able to fit all 20 toes. Like, all right, Hippocrates, and then we're done for today.
Wish I could take
We still have a lot more to do. Y'all asked for longer episodes. I'm just saying. Ask and ye shall receive. I don't know if they'll all be this long. I'm just trying to kind of find like a good cadence with it, you know? I mean, it's so dependent on what missions are available to us and everything. This guy, all he does is bring cabbage across. A bone to pick. Tomes, baby. I feel like I'm finishing all my episodes with you, and I love it.
Clive, were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me.
Oh?
After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents.
And?
Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought, but one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone.
Why does it
And
serve
while
me
the
too?
powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one Icon's power. Consider
Like me.
that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the Icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty.
Yeah.
And that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
That's so cool. I wonder, I mean, I guess, again, this just all feeds into the mystery of how are we able to even, like, draw multiple iconic powers, but yeah, adding to the mystery. Even a legendary king, surrounded by the realm's greatest knights and blessed by the very heavens, would have found himself hard-pressed to unite the warring tribes of ancient Valisthea. Fortunately, he had the help of his fine and trusty hound, Cavil. Slightly increases Torgal's attack potency. I mean, it's great, but it's not, compared to the other ones, it's like, meh. All right, let's read up, y'all. Oh, let's ask him about Tet and Crow now.
Were you aware?
In many cities, bearers are forbidden from having children. 'Tis believed that the ether used to bring a child into the world hastens the crystal's curse, lessens the mother's productivity. Wow. Such is the world we live in. Fortunately, Tet and Crow's parents were able to escape that world, if only for a few brief summers.
But what of the twins themselves?
Born in the hideaway, one touched by magic and the other sparred in Spurden, their minds are blissfully tainted by the poisonous rhetoric of priests and politicians. They will grow up knowing that there is no difference between man and bearer. They will pass that truth on to their own children and they to theirs, until the world we live in now is but a footnote in the annals of history.
Yes, change will come.
And through a magic which requires no crystal to conjure, one that will endure long after the mother crystal has fallen. That's asked by Hugo.
I have said it many times.
Hugo Kupka was a murderer, but he was also a thief. A thief who robbed us of our happiness, of our hope. And though I know it is wrong to revel in the death of another, we can take solace in the fact that he will never steal anything from us again.
His story is ended.
Thank you, Clive. Okay, let's see if he has any updates. I don't think we're gonna have too many.
You've read this particular chapter before.
Okay, there are a few. Yes. I don't think we've talked to him since. Hold up. No.
You wish
I just
to
want
study
to be.
the tomes?
Okay, fine. All right, there is nothing new in the bestiary. There is something new in the mysteries of the realm. Ah, the Mithril engine. The technology designed to propel the Hideaway's flagship, the Enterprise, across the seas at heretofore inconceivable speeds. Inconceivable. It is not fueled by magic, but by mithril, a hard, inert substance refined from deadland soil. Inert, that is, unless burned at blistering temperatures, whence it releases all the energy stored within, for which reason cooling is required in the form of 3-piece thermal displacement stacks. The Enterprise, the Hideaway's mithril engine-powered flagship, designed by the father and daughter team of Sidolphus and Midalda Telemon. The ship is currently under construction in the hidden cove on the outskirts of Canvir. I think it's really cool too, because I don't know if you guys picked up on this, but Otto's story kind of also gave us information about how much Cid liked being on the sea. So that plays an even more special part with that, I feel like. Canver's independence. The Free City's bid the independence began in 849 when several prominent Canverian guildmasters announced their desire to secede from the Republic of Dalmekia. After a bitter struggle lasting 8 long years, this independence was finally achieved in 857. That might be the only one, actually. What? Oh, no. We finished this page, guys. the Lord Chief Justice, the highest ranking judge in the Sambrec judiciary. Quentin served under the previous holder of the office and respected the man deeply for supporting him in his crusade to rid the ranks of corruption. However, all this was to change when he discovered that his idol hunted bearers for sport. The Lord Chief Justice's backing for Quentin no more than the veil of morality to disguise the rot beneath. Quentin turned his ire upon the man, only to be met with swift and severe retribution, the slaughter of his entire family. A settlement located, we know all this, okay? That is until Quentin, a co-conspirator of Sid's, took it upon himself to rebuild it. His chief aim is doing so to amass enough manpower to take revenge on the Lord Chief Justice of Sambrec, and he found no shortage of others who had suffered at the man's hands willing to join him. Fearing this coming retribution, the Lord Chief Justice set the Black Shields to seek out the village in order to destroy it. That felt like such a good side mission to do. Like, it felt just right. All right, any new people back here? Oh, we're finally piecing it all together. The inscrutable landlord of the Lost Wings Tavern and the leader of the village, once a high-ranking member of Sambrec's judiciary, Quentin was ousted from his post and his family slain on the orders of the Lord Chief Justice. Quentin swore to bring his own brand of justice upon his nemesis's head, and it is to this end that he recruits like-minded bearers to his cause. Torgal, let's see that update, baby. Clive's faithful friend, he is a rare frost wolf imbued with the same sorcerous strength as his ancestor Fenrir, which he calls upon to defend his allies in times of crisis, though the manner in which he primes it into his Fenric form is reminiscent of dominants summoning their icons. Torgal calls not only on his own icon, but also on the powers of those who have walked beside him over the years, and with whose ether has become imbued. That is just so cool. Otto, chief steward of Clive's hideaway and Sid's hideaway before it. He first met Sid aboard the trading ship he worked as a purser, and the two became fast friends. However, after his firstborn awakened as a bearer and his family gladly condemned the son he loved to a life of slavery, Otto could no longer turn a blind eye to the suffering of those touched by ether. His friend rallied to his cause, and together they swore to save Otto's son and others like him.
You are always welcome,
that
Clive.
is that. Holy cow, what a long, this is such a long episode, but we got so much done. We also have set ourselves up to dive straight into more main mission stuff. I know we have got a decent amount of side missions too that we still are going to be doing as we go further into the main mission, but yeah, holy cow, a lot happened this episode. But for now, that's that. I will see you guys in the next episode. I know the intro and outro on this were kind of short, but I'm out of breath from talking so much. Guys, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. And honestly, I don't think we're gonna have too much left. I think we're getting towards the end. So yeah, I'm starting to get that feeling of sadness. Like, I don't know. I'm like known for not finishing books because I don't want it to end. And I don't do the same thing with games now that I create content, but I certainly hate when I can feel it winding down and gearing up to be the end. And I know that there's replayability for that reason, but I love seeing the ending, but I hate saying goodbye, you know? All right, but it's not goodbye yet. So with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, YouTube. Oh my goodness, a long episode. Who?